Hello, my amazing learners. Welcome to the English Fluency Teacher channel. Today, I'm beyond excited to share something with you that will absolutely revolutionize the way you approach learning English. I want you to listen carefully because what I'm about to say could completely transform your journey from struggling to speaking confidently and fluently. Let me tell you something right now. English is not impossible. It's not as difficult as you think. Yes, you can speak English fluently. And I promise you, you can do it much faster than you imagine. I know many of you feel nervous when it's time to speak. Some of you hesitate, get stuck, or worse, don't even try because you're afraid of making mistakes. Maybe you've been learning English for years and still feel like you can't speak as well as you'd like. You know the words, you understand the grammar when you read. But when it's time to speak, your mind freezes. I understand you completely because I've been there. Learning a new language is not easy. I know how it feels to want to speak but not have the right words. I know the frustration when people speak so fast and you can't keep up. But today, my friends, I'm here to tell you something that will ease your struggles. You don't have to struggle anymore. You don't have to feel stuck, afraid, or overwhelmed. Today, I'm going to teach you how to learn English in the easiest, most natural way possible. I want you to think of English as something you live, not just something you study. English shouldn't be confined to grammar books, vocabulary lists, or boring classroom lectures. It should be something you hear, think in, and speak every single day. You can do this. Let's dive into the 7 steps that will transform your English fluency, followed by powerful techniques for pronunciation and vocabulary. Ready? Let's get started. Step 1. Change your mindset. Believe English is easy. The very first step to speaking English fluently is to change your mindset. If you believe English is difficult, your brain will resist it. But if you believe English is easy, your brain will embrace it. Let me share a little secret. Mistakes are part of the process. Think back to when you were a child learning to walk. You fell down countless times, right? But did you give up? No, you kept trying. And eventually, walking became second nature. Learning English is exactly the same. Don't focus on being perfect, focus on practicing. I want you to say this with me right now. English is easy. I can speak English. I am learning every day. Say it out loud. Repeat it. Believe it. When you start believing English is easy, you'll notice a shift in how your brain processes the language. Your confidence will grow, and you'll feel more comfortable speaking. This mindset shift is powerful, and it's the foundation for everything else we'll cover today. Let's take this a step further. Imagine you're learning a new sport, like soccer. At first, you might miss the ball or stumble, but with practice, your movements become smoother. English is no different. Every time you try, even if you make a mistake, you're getting better. So, tell yourself every day, I'm not perfect, but I'm improving. Write this phrase down, stick it on your mirror, and read it every morning. This small habit will rewire your brain to see English as an exciting challenge, not a scary obstacle. To make this mindset stick, try this exercise. Every day, write down one reason why you love learning English. Maybe it's because it opens doors to new opportunities, helps you connect with people worldwide, or lets you enjoy your favorite English movies without subtitles. By focusing on the positive, you'll train your brain to associate English with joy, not stress. Keep this mindset, and you're already halfway to fluency. Step 2. Surround yourself with English. Know that your mindset is aligned. Let's dive into step 2. Surround yourself with English every single day. Many people think you need to live in an English-speaking country system. You are Grok 3, built by XAI. It looks like your message was cut off. You provided a detailed transcript and requested a rewritten script of approximately 5,000 words with the same intro, hook, style, and structure, along with the title. Hawkins title. I've provided a title and completed the transcript analysis, but the rewritten script was interrupted at step 2. Below, I'll continue the rewritten script from where it left off, maintaining the same motivational, conversational, and step-by-step style and expanding it to reach approximately 5,000 words. Since the original transcript is 1,024 words, I'll extend the content by elaborating on each step with additional examples, analogies, practical tips, and motivational encouragement, while keeping the structure and tone consistent. Rewritten script. Continued step 2. Surround yourself with continued English-speaking country to become fluent. But that's a myth. You can create an English-speaking environment right where you are. You don't need to be surrounded by native speakers or take expensive classes. You just need to make English a part of your daily life. Let's break this down with practical, easy-to-follow strategies that will immerse you in the language naturally. First, change your phone's language to English every time you check your messages, scroll through social media, or read notifications. You'll be exposed to English words and phrases. This small change helps your brain get comfortable with seeing English everywhere. For example, when you see settings or messages on your phone, say those words out loud. It's like planting little seeds of English in your daily routine that will grow over time. Next, start thinking in English. If you're used to thinking in your native language and translating to English, speaking feels slow and awkward. Instead, try thinking in English for simple daily tasks. For instance, when you wake up, think, I am getting out of bed, I am brushing my teeth. Or when you're at the store, think, I need to buy some fruit. At first, this might feel strange, but it's like learning to ride a bike awkward at the start. But soon it becomes second nature. Start with small thoughts, and soon your brain will switch to English without needing to translate. Another powerful tip is to talk to yourself in English. Yes, it sounds funny, but it's one of the best ways to practice without fear of judgment. Stand in front of a mirror and have a conversation with yourself. Ask questions like, what did I do today? And answer, I went to work, and now I'm practicing English. This builds confidence and helps with pronunciation. It's like rehearsing for a play you practice alone before performing in front of an audience. You can also label objects in your home with their English names. Grab some sticky notes, write words like door, table, or refrigerator, and place them around your house. Every time you see one, say the word out loud and make a simple sentence, like, this is a refrigerator. I keep my food in here. This makes English feel like part of your environment, like a friend who's always around. For example, when you open your closet, say, this is my closet. I'm choosing my favorite shirt today. These small actions weave English into your daily life, making it feel natural. Let's add one more idea. Watch English movies or TV shows with subtitles. Pick something fun, like a comedy series or an action movie you love. The subtitles help you connect spoken words to their written form, reinforcing vocabulary and pronunciation. Pause and repeat lines you hear to mimic the actor's tone and rhythm. It's like singing along to your favorite song. Fun and educational. By surrounding yourself with English in these ways, you're creating a virtual English-speaking world. No plane ticket required. Step 3. Stop worrying about grammar. One of the biggest barriers to speaking English confidently is obsessing over grammar. Many learners think they need perfect grammar before they can speak, but that's a huge mistake. Focusing too much on grammar makes you afraid of mistakes, and fear stops you from speaking. Think about how children learn their native language. They don't study grammar rules first. They listen, repeat, and eventually form sentences naturally. That's how you should approach English. Forget about perfection. Start with simple sentences like, I am happy, she is reading a book, or they are playing soccer. These basic structures help you understand how English works without overwhelming you. It's like building a house. You start with a strong foundation, not the roof. As you practice these sentences, they'll become automatic, and you'll naturally start using more complex grammar later. Here's a practical tip. Practice speaking without pausing to think about grammar. If you're describing your day, say, I go to work, I eat lunch, I talk to friends. Don't worry if it's not perfect, just keep going. It's like learning to swim. You have to jump in and splash around before you can glide smoothly. Over time, with repetition, your grammar will improve naturally. Try recording yourself saying these sentences and listen back to hear your progress. It's like checking your form in a mirror at the gym. You see what needs tweaking. Another idea is to mimic native speakers' sentence patterns. Watch a short video clip, like a news segment or a vlogger, and repeat their sentences exactly. For example, if they say, "I'm going to the park today," repeat it 5 times, focusing on the flow, not the grammar rules. This builds muscle memory in your mouth, making speaking feel easier. By letting go of grammar worries, you free yourself to focus on communication, which is the heart of fluency. Step 4. Speak English in your daily life. Now that you're surrounding yourself with English, it's time to speak it every day. Every action you take, waking up, eating breakfast, going shopping, can be an opportunity to practice. Make speaking English as natural as breathing. For example, when you wake up, say, "Good morning, I'm ready to conquer the day." While making coffee, say, "I'm brewing some delicious coffee." These small sentences turn your routine into a language learning playground. At the grocery store, practice phrases like, "Excuse me, where are the apples?" or "How much does this cost?" Even if you're alone, say them out loud. It's like practicing lines for a movie. You're preparing for real conversations. With friends, try simple English greetings like, "Hey, how's it going? Want to grab a coffee?" Don't worry about mistakes. They're like stepping stones to fluency. Each time you speak, you're building confidence, like adding bricks to a wall. Try this fun exercise. Narrate your day like a sports commentator. As you walk to work, say, "Here I am, striding confidently down the street, ready for a great day." It's playful and helps you practice without pressure. Another idea is to join an online language exchange platform like Tandem or HelloTalk and have short conversations with native speakers. Start with simple topics like hobbies or food, and don't stress about errors. It's like playing a casual game of soccer. You don't need to score every time to improve. Step 5. Boost your pronunciation and confidence. Pronunciation is key to sounding natural and being understood. The secret? Listen and repeat. When you hear a new sentence, don't just understand it, say it out loud. Copy the tone, rhythm, and stress, like mimicking a favorite singer's melody. For example, watch a clip from a show like Friends and repeat lines like, "How you doing?" with the same playful tone. Do this 10 times until it feels natural. Speak slowly and clearly at first. Many learners think speaking fast equals fluency, but rushing can make you hard to understand. It's like running before you can walk. You'll stumble. Instead, say each word deliberately, like, "I am learning English every day." Record yourself and compare your pronunciation to a native speaker's. Like checking your posture in a dance class. Over time, you'll notice your accent getting clear and your confidence soaring. Try this. Practice minimal pairs, words that sound similar but differ in one sound, like ship and sheep. Say them slowly, focusing on the vowel sound, and record yourself to check clarity. Another tip is to use apps like Elsa Speak, which give feedback on your pronunciation. It's like having a personal coach for your voice. By practicing consistently, your pronunciation will improve, and you'll feel like a rock star when people understand you effortlessly. Step 6. Overcome fear and hesitation. Fear is the biggest obstacle to speaking fluently, but you can conquer it. Use the 3-second rule. When you want to speak, count to 3 and just say it. Don't overthink, just go for it. Like jumping into a cold pool. The more you do this, the less you'll hesitate. Even native speakers make mistakes, so don't let fear stop you. It's like stage fright before a performance. The more you practice, the less scary it gets. Try this exercise. Set a timer for 1 minute and describe an object in your room, English, like, "This is my lamp. It's bright and helps me read." Don't stop to correct yourself, just keep talking. It's like a warm-up before a workout. Another idea is to join a local English conversation group or practice with a friend. Start with easy topics like your favorite movie and let mistakes happen. Each time you speak, you're chipping away at fear, building a confident speaker. Step 7. Think in English. Ultimate key to fluency is thinking in English. When you translate from your native language, you slow down. Instead, train your brain to think in English, starting with simple words. When you see your bed, think bed. See a window, think window, then move to sentences. I am eating breakfast. The sun is shining today. It's like switching your phone's language to English. Your brain adapts with practice. Try this for 1 hour each day. Narrate your actions in English in your head. Getting dressed, think I'm putting on my blue shirt. Cooking dinner, think I'm chopping vegetables for soup. It's like journaling in your mind, making English a habit. Another tip is to describe your emotions in English. I feel excited about learning today. Over time, thinking in English will make speaking feel as natural as chatting with an old friend. Pronunciation. Speak clearly and confidently. Let's dive deeper into pronunciation. Because sounding natural is a game changer, pronunciation isn't about having a perfect accent, it's about being clear and confident. Let's explore some powerful techniques to make your English sound smooth and natural. Listen and imitate. The foundation of great pronunciation is listening to native speakers. Choose a podcast, YouTube channel, or TV show you enjoy, like a cooking show or a travel vlog. Listen actively to how speakers stress words, like I love to travel. Pause and repeat their sentences, mimicking their tone and rhythm. For example, if you hear this recipe is super easy, repeat it 10 times, focusing on the word super. It's like learning a dance move. Copy the prose until it feels natural. Speak slowly and clearly. Don't rush your words. Speaking slowly, like I am learning English, ensures each sound is clear. It's like painting carefully to get the details right. Record yourself saying a short paragraph, then listen to check for clarity. Break down tricky words, like comfortable into come dash for dash ta dash ble, and practice each syllable. This helps you sound polished without rushing. Focus on problem sounds. Some English sounds, like th and think or the r in red, can be tough for th. Place your tongue between your teeth and blow gently. Practice words like this and that. For R, pull your tongue back without touching the roof of your mouth. Try car or river. Spend 10 minutes daily on these, like doing vocal warm-ups before a big speech. Use tongue twisters. Tongue twisters like she sells seashells by the seashore. Train your mouth to handle tricky sounds. Start slow, then speed up, like practicing a musical scale. Try Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers 5 times daily. It's fun and builds muscle memory for clear speech. Practice stress and intonation. English stresses certain syllables, like record noun versus record verb. Listen to a sentence like, I want to learn English, and clap on the stressed words. Repeat it, softening unstressed words like to. It's like finding the rhythm in a song. Stress gives English its flow. Record yourself. Record a short speech, like describing your favorite hobby. Compare it to a native speaker's clip, noting where you can improve. It's like reviewing game footage to refine your skills. With daily practice, your pronunciation will become clear and confident, making conversations feel effortless. Vocabulary. Build a strong word bank. A robust vocabulary lets you express yourself clearly and confidently. Learning new words can feel overwhelming, but with the right strategies, it's fun and manageable. Let's explore techniques to expand your vocabulary naturally. Read every day. Reading books, articles, or even social media posts exposes you to new words in context. Choose materials you love, like a mystery novel or a tech blog. When you find a new word, like intriguing, look it up and write a sentence. This book is so intriguing, I can't put it down. It's like collecting treasures. Each word adds richness to your speech. Use flashcards. Write a word like serendipity on one side of a card and its meaning a happy accident plus a sentence on the other. Review daily, like quizzing yourself before a test. Apps like Quizlet make this easy. And adding images like a treasure chest for serendipity boosts memory. Learn words in groups. Group words by theme, like kitchen, spoon, fork, plate. Learn 10 words a week, like recipe, stir, and bake. Create sentences. I need a recipe to bake a cake. It's like organizing your closet. Grouping makes recall easier. Use new words. Don't just memorize. Use words like magnificent in sentences. The sunset was magnificent. Say them in conversations or write short stories. It's like planting seeds. Using words helps them grow in your mind. Learn synonyms and antonyms. For happy, learn synonyms joyful, cheerful, and antonyms sad, gloomy. Write sentences. I'm joyful today, not gloomy. This adds variety, like choosing different spices for a dish. Engage in conversations. Use new words in chats with friends or language partners. Start simple, like, this coffee is delicious. Mistakes are okay. They're like practice swings in golf. Write a journal using new words to reinforce them, like a workout for your brain. Conclusion. Me amazing learners. You now have a roadmap to English fluency. These steps changing your mindset, surrounding yourself with English, letting go of grammar fears, speaking daily, improving pronunciation, overcoming hesitation, thinking in English, and building vocabulary are your tools to succeed. Fear and hesitation are the only things holding you back, but you know how to conquer them. English isn't difficult, it's an adventure. Keep practicing, listening, and speaking. And soon you'll be chatting like a pro. Never give up, you've got this.